It's time to clean up your act, folks, because everyone can see you. And are the US forces strutting just to wind up North Korea? Missiles keep on firing and Gaza is virtually rubble. This can't be allowed to continue or we'll all be in serious trouble. The continuity of war is futile. The whole world needs to chill. It's as if the warmongering leaders are seriously mentally ill. Send refugees to Rwanda. It's the safest place on the planet. Oh, have you seen the new flavour milkshake? It's made of powdered granite. That is ridiculous, of course, but then again, I'm not a horse. Protesters go to prison, whilst criminals are free to go, which doesn't make any sense at all until you're in the know. The government despises anyone that stands against fossil fuels. To ensure their wallets are well padded, they'll alter all the rules. They're seemingly in the pockets of the owners of all the oil, but the biosphere is not boundless. We've even depleted the soil. Inconsiderate to the future, just living for the day. But the time is soon approaching when we have to stop taking and pay. Wind farms on motorway embankments could generate loss of power. Battery stations built to store the energy, because we're not at the final hour yet. Wind generators are paid to switch off, over 500 million a year. If they don't switch off, something will break, is what I think they fear. Scotland and the North Sea is where loads of power is produced. Lack of cable make a bottleneck where the flow is vastly reduced. What is needed is more investment there instead of in fossil fuel. Unfortunately, the government has forgotten to follow the golden rule. A reciprocal relationship between us and our world, not one way as it currently seems, a world where peace and harmony doesn't need to be just in your dreams. In an equal world where it's give and take, everyone can have a slice of the cake. Sadly, this won't happen while old leaders still stir the nest. Tell the bloody lot of them it's time to give warring a rest. Babylon has had its day. The whole world needs a boost. First, get rid of all governments, put them out to roost. Autonomous local governance. Then rejoice in the harmony of a fairer, nicer, better world. A place of anarchy. If we didn't have central government, who would make up the rules? Certainly not some distant wannabe celebrity treating us all like fools. Although I was recently reminded that anarchy is misunderstood. It was thought to be chaos and destruction, but how would that be any good? I know of and understand the reason for that deliberate misdirection from the world of the press to Warhammer games, and confusion is their intention. Anarchy is a better way to live, yet the idea is believed to be bad, while many believe Babylon is good, tricked by the lies they've always had. With the autonomous thoughts that anarchy brings, we won't have to wait till the fat lady sings. We could build a better future where everyone covers their needs. Then, if someone tries to take more than their share, we won't allow the greed. With nearly 5 million people in Britain in poverty, what is the government there for? It seems giving away billions to other countries to help them fight in their wars. I agree with aid to help others that need it for crisis, disaster or famine, but to send all that aid to help fight in wars is an evil form of scamming. Phenomenal profits have been well foreseen by the owners of shares in the war machine. So firing off those missiles, the check counts will ring, while the tills keep on chiming. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. One love.